All right, so I don't think I've ever made a video like this, like a rant video. I may have before with like the Lego separator video I made a while back, but today I went to look at used cars so that I could, get my own car because my brother is about to turn 16, so he's gonna get the Kia Solis that's, I usually drive in the videos. So I'm looking to get a new car. Also, the Mustang from the previous video I uploaded, if you've even seen that, I think it's like YouTube bought me a toy or something. That's my friend's Mustang, and I mean, he got that for cheap anyway, but that's his. I don't even. That's not mine. Like, anyway, uh car dealerships. So I don't know what I'm going to title this yet, but I think you might watch this and think, hey, he's going to talk about how they're going to scam you and how they're going to make you pay way more for the car. No, no, I know they're going to do that. I know you can lie yourself to get out of paying nearly half the price they want you to. Because I know when my parents bought the truck that we have as the family vehicle, they went to about four different dealerships and back and forth consistently, constantly going, these people have a better deal, these people have a better deal, until they got the best deal. I know that. I'm not saying they're scamming you, but how do car dealerships make money if they're only open 9 to 5 on Monday through Friday, where everyone fucking works 9 to 5? So how are they going to buy a car? And on Saturday, you're open 9 to 3. Shouldn't you be open later on Saturday? Sunday they're closed. That makes sense. But it's a Saturday. You should be open like 9 to 8 or 9 to 9 and just have like two people switch shifts instead of like one person or something. Like, you're telling me that you're going to sit there in a car dealership and be like, yes, why don't I make my cars, we're going to put those out for sale from 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, when half the population wakes up to go to work and come home. Are they supposed to like buy a car on their lunch break? Are they supposed to like, I personally, I'm part-time job right now. I work at a grocery store. I've worn my, job shirt for videos. I can request off to look at vehicles. That's something I can do. But like, someone who's trying to actually buy a vehicle, like a useful, good vehicle, is gonna have the money as at a real job to do that. So are they supposed to take a vacation day to buy a damn car and then work extra to pay off that car? That doesn't, like, why? Why can't, like, it makes so much more of like a business big brain to be open from like 12 to 8. That's 8 hours still, which I think 9 to 5 is 8 hours. I'm genuinely terrible at math and I don't even know if that's right. But like, if you open at 12, then the people who work really early morning shifts who get off work at 12 could come down to your shop, buy some cars, and then you close it at 8 at night. Everyone who works 9 to 5, they still have 3 hours to get to where you're at. And I know where I live currently, I'm like hours away from different dealerships. So like, it'd work for, if I was a real person working a 9 to 5 job, come home at 5, get to the dealership at 6, get 2 whole hours to look at these cars, man. Like, why are you open 9 to 5, the working hours of everyone, on a normal working day, and then on Saturday, the day everyone's free, you close early? Now, I know today I went at like 1 in the evening, assuming everything closed at 5, so I thought I had 4 hours to look. I could have woken up early, yes, but I didn't fucking know it would close at 3. At 3! It is the weekend. I understand maybe the person selling the cars wants a day off, but then, like, just don't sell shit on Saturday then, or like, fucking, I don't know. You want a day off? Hire people. Like, dealerships aren't just one person. They're like at least three probably. And if you are one person, I mean, then yeah, that's fine. But I'm talking like the ones I was looking at least had probably three or four people working there. So like, they could interchange jobs. They could hire more people. It's a car dealership. I don't think they pay that much anyway. They definitely make enough money to do it. I didn't look any of this up. This is bullshit, and I could be completely wrong. And you could fucking ratio me in the comments. I don't care. But like, actually, I'm gonna go on a side tangent. The shops in my town, they're open while all the kids are, it's like the school is literally walking distance for all these shops. They're only open while school's in. And then you get out of school, they close an hour after. So by the time the kids walk from the school to there, it's going to be closing in like 15 minutes. Or like they go home real quick, unload themselves, maybe change, because some people do that, come in the town, closed. Like, why are people like, I just don't understand how they're making money. Like, who is coming to you to purchase this, or any, not just car dealership, but anyone who was open 9 to 5? How are you making money if no one can shop there? I don't get it. And I know obviously my shifts are usually 4 to 8 or 4 to 9 or like 12 to 9 sometimes. Well, actually, it's 12:30 to 9 because then the half-hour lunch break, which I don't even take anyway because I'm not able to because my job's too freaking hectic. But I know some people have different jobs. Not everyone works 9 to 5. But like, cooperate with the system. Don't be open during the most common working hours. I know it makes sense. Your job opens, you go to work at 9, you close work at 5. But if you're a dealership, which is a job, which would make sense, you go to your job 9 to 5, but it's a dealership. You're giving people things. Your whole job is to sell things. You're not just working there, you're selling there. How are you going to sell if there's no one to sell to? I don't understand. I would like to. I don't know. I was before I recorded this, I thought I was gonna edit something into this video and like do that, but like I looked at there's one place today. I went looking cars at 1, went to find I found a car, looked at one car, and by the time I got to the second place, it was 3:12, so it was closed. And the only place that closed at 4 today, well today's Saturday, it closed at 4. It was an hour away. It was 3:12. By the time I made it, it would have been 4. It would have been closed. I just, it would make so much more sense on a weekday, 12 to 8, and then maybe on a Saturday, you could do 9 to 5 on a Saturday, when people are home and they're able to do things. And I'm willing to say I'm from Pennsylvania, and my dad said there's a law where it's illegal to sell a car on Sunday. I don't know if that's true, but I know I never see car dealerships open on Sunday anyway. And that's a common thing. Like, that makes sense to me. I'm fine with that. Sunday's the day where a lot of places are closed because it's Sunday. It's your day of worship or some religious thing. And then when religion became less popular, it's just like, hey, you just don't work Sunday. Why are you open 9 to 5 when you customers work 9 to 5? Get it. This all could have been saved if I woke up an hour or two earlier, but it's the weekend. People sleep in on the weekend. Now, when I say I slept in, I woke up at 11, right? Due to my life and my schedule, when I sleep in, I can literally sleep until 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So 11 is really, really early to me. But I understand, obviously, the most general public wakes up at like 8. So 11 to the average human is probably sleeping in anyway. And that's a common thing people do on the weekend. So just fucking open your store when people can buy shit at the store. If I ever open a business, I don't even know what it would be. My hours, straight up, 12 to 8. Hell, I might not 8 to 8. I could hire people maybe 8 to 8. Have 2 people work shift. Two people work 4-hour shifts. Wait, no, 8 to 8 is 12 hours. 2 people work 6-hour shifts. And that's less than an 8-hour shift that the average person does. Hell, I could have them both work 8 hours and then just for 2 hours in between, they're both working together. Like, it just doesn't make sense. There's probably somewhere out there, if you're some random ass dude who's not subscribed to me and doesn't know who I am and randomly saw this video, you're probably going to type a lengthy paragraph about how I'm so wrong and I don't give a shit. If I'm wrong, then you're right, and I'll listen to what you say, and it'll make sense to me. I'm fine with being wrong. I don't care. Like if you show me solid evidence as to why 9 to 5 makes sense for a company who sells things to people that work 9 to 5, then yeah, I'll agree with you and be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like I'm not dumb. I mean, I'm dumb right now if I'm wrong, but most likely this video is going to get maybe 4 views, so I don't even care. You're probably not even going to watch all 10 minutes of this. You're probably going to watch the first 3 and be like, yeah, he's got a point, and then leave. I'm angry, okay? I literally $6,900. A used police car, okay? But no, they're closed at 3. Oh, we're gonna look at a fucking police car. Okay, that's cool as shit. The other car I looked at was an Oldsmobile. I don't know what type of Oldsmobile. If you even know what that is, they're old car. I prefer boxy, like old boxy cars, not Kia Soul boxy. I got that car for free. That was from my grandparents. That wasn't a choice I had. But god motherfucking damn, just open at 12, close at 8, weekends open at 9, close at 5. Like, it's just, like, I don't understand. I repeated myself 20 times, but I just don't understand. Nothing else to say. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay crusty, my buggers.